Hello, it's Gigi, and I'm gonna make a video of like doing my makeup. And I just wanted to start out disclaim that I don't need you stalking me and putting comments on my YouTube. Nobody's like watching this. I just started it. I have like one video and you're over here stalking me, yo weirdo. And for anyone else watching, I just wanted to go ahead and rewind to the first time when my manager, who I used to work for at Little Caesars, so I was in high school, I had two jobs. I used to work at Hollister and I used to work at Little Caesars. So I used to work a lot. I was on the cheer team and I was in high school. Like I had all my classes, like a full schedule of a high school student, and I cheered, and I had two part-time jobs. So on the weekends I would open at Hollister in the morning. I would go there at like 8 a.m. I did not have a car. I used to ride the bus. And at night, like I would open there, and then I had like an hour or two in the middle, ride my bus to Little Caesars, where I closed every weekend. And then I worked at Little Caesars like 2 or 3 days, like sometimes 3 days over the week. And I would have like Fridays off because I had games. Game days were Fridays, so I would have those off. But I would work over the week at Little Caesars, and I would like close there, and I would open at Hollister on the weekends. My job title was a model. I used to be in Betty's One and North Park Betty. And anyway, so where was I? Anyway, so yeah, I used to work at Little Caesars, one of my part-time jobs in high school. And my manager asked me, he was like, hey, you told me you like Post Malone and he's gonna be in town. He sent me a flyer. He's like, do you want to go see him? I was like, yeah, sure. I mean, it's my manager from Little Caesars. I'll go. I mean, I know him. I work for him. And so I went there. There was Post Malone. It was April 10, 2016. And since that day, I feel like I have been getting stalked, like since that day, by his friend or some weird character who just like goes around like picking like people from his audience that he can like grab and like just like stalk and like leave weird comments. And it's like, y'all gotta stop it. I don't know where you're from. Where is you from? You American? You from America? You need to get slapped back to, I don't know where, like Ireland, Scotland, German mix. Like, I don't know what you are. Okay. New description. His description is like a skinny, like a, I don't know, like some sort of like a mixed skinny Nephilim, Leviathan, like a snake, right? Who will stalk fans. Like, these people are relentless. I cannot believe it. So I used to go to South Padre Island a lot. Excuse my voice. I'm from California. I used to live there in Cali. I love the beaches. We don't really have like pretty beaches here in Texas. Let me grab a Q-tip. So we don't have pretty beaches here, but we have this like island, South Padre Island. So I would just go there to like relax. And I used to go there a lot. And one of the last times I went there was when Post Malone decided to do a spring show, like a spring break show there. And that was the second to last time I ever went there. And it was like the same person after me. And I was like, that was years after 2016. That was like 2018, and I was dumb enough to like continue to support that artist. You know what I mean? Like that was not a smart move, because that's obviously why these snakes are after me, because that's their boy, that's their person, and they're like some sort of like a snake ownership over that. Because when people sell their souls, they obviously have like snakes all around them, and you should be very careful who you go around. Like if you're gonna go around somebody who sold their soul, you can expect stuff like that, like a stalker who's gonna like stalk my comments about, oh, she likes Mozart, so let me go ahead and like comment on her video, which is like non-existent on YouTube. Like let me just comment and like mess with her, like continue to mess with her. Like it's so inappropriate. Like you better stop that. You will go to hell. Bye-bye. So that was the second to last time I went there, and I decided to go. And this guy, he's like, why don't you come hang out with me and Post Malone? He's in the hotel room right above yours. I stayed at the Hilton. I was so lucky, right? Like just living my best life. And then this like skinny, lanky snake comes up to me and he's like, hey, you know, I know Post Malone. He's staying in the hotel room right above yours, and why don't you come hang out with us? I was like, nah, I'm good. I literally denied it because, I mean, he's Shade Central. I'm not gonna go with some like random weirdo to go see like Post Malone, who I have seen before. Not a very, like not a great experience for myself personally. So I'm like not really interested. I did still go to his show. You guys, the whole time I was like crying, because I remembered that he was a jerk and whatever. And his friend who has been stalking me. So I went to Future's show the next day, and the same guy, he came and threw a water bottle at my head. I guess people think it's funny to like bully women. That's why I'm like, who birthed you? Like who raised you? Like, did she not have a husband? Did you not have your mother and father's love? Like, is that why you're like stalking me? Like, I don't understand. I just don't get it, dears. That one is a snake though, that's for sure. So threw a water bottle at my head. I could never really get over, things like that. It's like, I have not messed with you. I have not taken anything from you. I have not tried to like go hang out with your friends for free. Like the time that I hung out with Post Malone, it was because they did not get me the, I went to his concert. I had like a VIP pass where I would, you meet the artist. And I was like, well, you guys never sent me my email of where to go to meet the celebrity with the VIP thing that I purchased with my own money that I worked for. And it comes like with the package, and they're like, okay, well, the show's over, so we can let you go meet him. And so I met him, whatever. Anyway, so I guess these people are just bitter. Like, it's like, I get it. You're like, you might feel like you and your friends are like, your friend's groupie and your friend's a huge celebrity, but that does not mean you're gonna like come and bully people. Because I don't know where you're from. Like, are you an American? Right? Or are you like from somewhere else? Like, what are you? Snake? Go away. Be gone. Soul sellers. You sold your soul, Post Malone. And you need to tell your buddies to stop stalking me and stop coming after me. I'm so done. hope I said everything I had to say. There are definitely more details, like story times have details. There are details. I should do more story times with the details. It's not about Beethoven. It's about liking the sound. It's like more of a crescendo when you listen to Mozart. Because like an upbeat, it's like ta-na-na-na-na-na-na, instead of like dun 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 dun. So I know. It's not what it's about. It's about who's who today. You know, today's who's who. Like Justin Bieber, he's the one who has helped these artists who have basically only tried to step on you to get a one-up. That's unfair. That's like relatable to my position. It's like, I don't want you. I don't want your friend. Stay away from me. But what are you trying to do? Trying to get a one-up. Snake. Snakes, y'all. Okay, I'm pretty much done. I am ready for open call here in a little bit. I just wanted to do my makeup. I'm on day 3 here. So this is literally from the last time I did my hair with gel. It just turns out like this on the 3rd day. I don't know, maybe I'll do like one of these. I don't know, or just like a let it be. All right, everyone. Thank you for watching. Peace and love.